Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and the verb phrase today is double cross. Okay, let's take a look at the board here. If somebody wants a screenshot. Let's get right to it. Nowadays, if we say that someone double crossed another person, it means that he or she purposely harmed them rather than doing what they promised to do. In simple terms, it means to cheat or betray someone, especially someone either that you made an agreement with or someone who you really truly expected loyalty from. You thought that they would definitely, be on your side and that they're the ones that went against you. Then we often say to double cross. The origin of this term, to double cross, dates back to the 1700s. At that time, a cross was thought to mean a transaction that was not square. Okay, square at this time referred to honest, which is also related to the term fair and square today, which is still commonly used today. Yeah, sometimes you hear like, hey, I won fair and square. Like, I didn't cheat. I didn't do anything wrong. Hey, our agreement was fair and square. There was nothing hidden or deceptive about it. It was all fair and square. We still use that term today, and it comes back from this time. Okay. The term especially applied to sporting events, which was historically related to gambling, even which is still happening today. A cross was when two or more individuals colluded to fix a result, okay, or to fix it or to rig it, to win money. A double cross is when one of those parties went back on the person or group he was colluding with. So if you would go back on, means like you go back on your word. You promised them this and then you did the opposite. Okay. So thus, this was a double cross. That's where the idea of the double came in. Now, a lot of it could still be double, but sometimes it's really just means somebody betrayed you, especially the person who you never expected to be betrayed from, or the one you thought you had an agreement with. All right, let's continue. The use in writing does not appear until the 1800s, with varying dates and stories. Yeah, I hear a lot of dates, it came from this story in this year in 1800 and that story from that year in 1800. So varies slightly, but basically around the time. And the idea came from what I gave you with, fair, and square, and of course cross. That's really where it comes from. All right, let's continue. And we have 4 examples to show how this works. Here's the first one. Caesar, as in Julius Caesar, Caesar felt double-crossed by his good friend Brutus when he spoke the famous line, et tu, Brute. Yeah, it's strange, way back then, Caesar got killed by other politicians. They colluded together and they all walked up to him and they all stabbed him to death. And of course, as they were stabbing him to death, one of them was supposed to be his friend. So that's why he said that line, et tu, Brute. In Latin, that meant, and you, Brutus, and even you. I expected these other creepy guys to maybe betray me, but you were supposed to be my good friend. Et tu, Brute, even you. Of course, I'm not 100% sure this was truly said, but we hear this in Shakespeare's version of Julius Caesar. All right, let's continue. Let's read the second one. If you double cross the mafia, you will end up swimming with the fishes. Yeah, well, we always see this in movies. The mafia is organized crime. Probably not a good idea to make an agreement with them to begin with. But if you double cross them, they don't fool around. They might kill you. And that's what swimming with the fishes refers to. It means, your body may end up in a river and you might end up swimming with fishes. You might end up dead. They put you in a bag with some stones and your body goes down into the water and they don't find it for a very long time. All right, let's continue. Number 3. She truly felt double-crossed when she found out, basically, it was her own sister that had an affair with her husband. All right, yeah. Of course, if it's your own sister, you expect loyalty from your own sister. You would never expect that your own sister would do something like this. And then, of course, she probably probably felt betrayed in two ways, her husband and her sister. So she truly felt double-crossed. Number 4 here. In the old movie, The Italian Job, the character played by Edward Norton double-crossed the other thieves he worked with to steal the gold. Yeah, so they actually, they were successful. They stole the gold, and then as they stole the gold, he pulled out a gun on them, and then he took off with all the gold, so he robbed the thieves that he worked with. So he definitely double-crossed them. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.